Hey YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing, hang on, sorry guys, sorry about that. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on the movie called Dog, and it's basically about Jackson Briggs, played by Channing Tatum, who has to escort his friend's dog Lulu to his best bud's funeral. During the film, they really didn't hit it off at the beginning of the film, but as the film progressed, they learned that they can honestly learn from each other and be there for one another as well. And let me tell you about this film. It's fantastic, and for all the dog lovers out there, I can't talk, sorry guys. For all the dog lovers out there, this is definitely a film for you all. Definitely check out this film. It literally will tug at the heartstrings, and it definitely has some good laughs in this movie that I legit laughed at. And it also is basically showing like the true meaning of dogs being there for like people, and just leaning on them whenever they need them. Let's get on to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The one positive I have is seeing Channing Tatum play Jackson Briggs, this great soldier. It's definitely the first time I've seen him actually be in these type of movies, and it's pretty fun to see how his character bonds with Lulu and see how they actually can get along, like at the near middle of the movie. And at the beginning, they really didn't want nothing to do with each other, and much more, because frankly, Lulu didn't really like Jackson. She really wanted to like tear him up, like really tear him up. But all in all, Channing Tatum as Jackson Briggs is phenomenal. Good job, Channing. I honestly hope to see you in more movies like this and much more. And let me tell you, another positive is seeing WWE legend Kevin Nash in this movie. I can't tell you where in the movie he's in because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. When you see him in this movie and where he's at, you'll definitely see. And I know most of you know him from Magic Mike and all that. And this is a pretty interesting role to see Kevin Nash in. It's awesome, and seeing him play this character in this movie, I can't tell you what his character does. Again, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. When you see it, you'll know. Another positive is the moral of the story. Dogs will always be there for you, and also they'll definitely be a good shoulder to cry on. I myself am a dog lover through and through. And honestly, this movie really touched my heart, and the moral of the story as well. It's definitely a movie you want to check out and watch. I can vouch for this because, again, Jackson and Lulu didn't really hit it off, but at the near ending of the film, they realized they needed each other in each other's lives. So yes, definitely check this out if you're a dog lover. A third positive as well, the ending of the movie. It really just pulled at my heartstrings. It made me cry. I can't really tell you guys what happens at the ending of the movie. Again, no spoilers, I promise. But when you see this ending, you will see what I mean. You'll cry and understand why I said it was a tearjerker. And when you see it, you'll cry as well. Trust me, you for sure will. I can legit vouch for that. And another negative I mean, another positive is, well, the comedy really hits in this movie. You definitely will just burst out laughing at some of the stuff that Channing and this dog does. I can legit vouch because this movie is something I really had a blast with and had a fun time watching. I can really say that with a smiling face. I can legit tell you that. And that's it for my positives, guys. On to the negatives. I think the one negative I have is, well, Kevin Nash. He really didn't have much to do. I wish he had a much longer scene in this movie. But I guess since his role was kind of short in this movie, they wanted to like really focus it on the dog and Channing more. Sorry, guys. And another negative is that, well, I wish I wish we could have seen more of Jackson Jackson Briggs' character's best friend, because we only seen him in pictures. It could have been better if we just seen him in like flashbacks or something. That would have been nice. Because yeah, I think that's definitely something they should have added, more flashbacks in this film. In my opinion, that's what they legit needed to do. They really should have done that. I think that's what needed to be done. And that's it for my positives and negatives. On to my rant, guys. In this movie, again, this movie is especially for dog lovers who love dogs. Sorry, who definitely love dogs. And seeing how like these two really don't hit it off at the beginning of the movie, but then as the movie progresses, they really learn how to warm up to each other and be there for one another, because that's what it's all about. Especially if you have any sort of pet, like dogs, cats, anything. Pets are there when you meet them, and they'll always be there for you until like the end of time. And that's the moral. And again, the moral of this movie is just, well, always always be there for your pet, especially when they're going through hard times in their lives, and their owners. That's what I truly believe, because after seeing this movie, it made me want to get a dog. It really did want to make it really did make me want to get a dog. And seeing Channing Tatum's character bond with Lulu, it was just heartwarming. It was fantastic. I honestly think this was something that everyone should go see. Everyone should go see, especially if they're a pet owner or slash dog owner. Definitely go check this out and have a fun time with it. That's it for my rant, guys. On to the rating. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry. I give Dog the movie a solid B plus, because some of the jokes did land in this movie and some of them didn't. What I enjoyed most about this movie is also the bond between a dog and his owner. I definitely loved it because it's just one of those things that I legit love. And seeing how Channing Tatum's character and Lulu were there for each other when they needed each other in, when they needed each other in each other's lives, like I said earlier. It's just one of those things that's very heartwarming, and I think everyone who has a pet will definitely relate to this in so many ways. I know I did, and I don't even have a pet. Hopefully someday I will get one. I will get one. And trust me, again, see this movie, check it out, have and just be ready to cry on some really emotional scenes, and also get ready to have a good few laughs in this movie as well. I sure I sure as hell did. Excuse my language. I sure as hell did. definitely go see this movie and just have fun with it, guys. And that's it for my movie review. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of Dog the movie. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.